The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, written by Mark Twain, is a novel set in the pre-Civil War South and follows the journey of a young boy, Huck Finn, and an escaped slave, Jim, as they travel down the Mississippi River. The novel explores themes of race, freedom, friendship, and the moral dilemmas faced by individuals in a deeply divided society. The story begins in the fictional town of St. Petersburg, Missouri, where Huck Finn lives with Widow Douglas and her sister, Miss Watson. The sisters attempt to civilize Huck, but he is resistant to their efforts, preferring his carefree and adventurous life. Huck's father, Pap, reappears and demands custody of Huck, hoping to gain access to the money Huck found in a previous adventure. After being kidnapped by Pap, Huck escapes by faking his own death and heads to Jackson's Island. On the island, Huck encounters Jim, Miss Watson's runaway slave. Jim has fled because he overheard Miss Watson planning to sell him. The two form an alliance and decide to travel down the Mississippi River on a raft, seeking freedom, Jim from slavery, and Huck from his abusive father and the constraints of society. As they journey downstream, Huck and Jim face numerous challenges and meet various characters. They encounter a group of feuding families, the Grangerfords and the Shepherdsons, which results in tragic violence. They also meet two con men, the Duke and the King, who join them on the raft and cause trouble by staging fraudulent schemes in the towns they visit. Throughout their adventures, Huck grapples with his conscience and the societal norms that tell him helping Jim escape is wrong. However, Huck's deepening friendship with Jim leads him to question these norms. This moral conflict reaches its peak when Jim is captured and sold. Huck decides to rescue Jim, even if it means going to hell, reflecting his ultimate rejection of the racist values he has been taught. In the novel's climax, Huck teams up with his old friend Tom Sawyer to free Jim. Tom concocts an elaborate, unnecessary plan that complicates the rescue mission. Jim is eventually freed, and it is revealed that Miss Watson had died and freed Jim in her will, making the escape plan unnecessary. The novel ends with Jim's freedom secured